Welcome once again to the Wozcast. Welcome to the being fired at by Cybermen who don't have very good aim because they can't see me, because they're not looking at me. Alright, you guys. Actually, that's a Doc M statement, isn't it? Alright, you guys. Two more. Well, I'm going this way anyway. We haven't started yet on setting the mod up of Buildcraft's next quarry that we're doing, because we were busy doing a bunch of other things. I tried getting rid of the TARDIS mod because, well, this is complicated. I wanted to get rid of Mistcraft, and I wanted to get rid of the TARDIS mod. So I removed Mistcraft, and it was fine. So I thought, I'll just re-add it, because I realized that you gotta have if you've got the TARDIS mod, you gotta have Mistcraft. And if you've got Mistcraft, well, there's a reason why it might be a good idea to have it if it's the nexus of this world. Or rather, this is the nexus of all the other worlds. Anyway, I'm here for a different reason. Can you tell what the reason is? Yes, I'm here once again to check that everything is fine the way it was. And so far it is, I guess. That looks right. I don't know if that's right, but that's probably just a temp thing. That looks right. That looks... I guess that's right. Yep, that's right too. I don't know why that's more detailed than the other one. And then there was this, and it goes up here, same thing, and then over here. This that goes down, the signs are still there. The sheep are still there. And they're going to stay in there. Oh yes, they're going to stay in there until I can actually get some grass blocks moved. Where are the grass blocks? Well, there's one down there by the mansion. That hasn't grown yet. Speaking of which, how long I gotta wait before I don't know. I've been away for a while. Eh? Better portals has been added. But... Ah! Oh! Alright, let's see what we got. I'm in the nether now. Am I on the wrong side or something? Oh, the old one got moved. Or I deleted it or something. Well, this is a fine how do you do. As you know, it's been a while since I was up here in the nether. And I wanted to look around, see how things were. Things are pretty much the way they have been. As you know, this is a slightly different world than we have. The better nether mod enables this kind of fantastic stuff. And what's so... Oh, there's a beehive right there. I didn't notice that. And what's so great about this is the... Not the beehive, but what's so great about Better Nether is... It's... Right now we got something just like this on Mental Block. But I'm not doing Mental Block videos, so if you want to see any of this content, well, you could go to somebody else's channel, obviously. But we're going to go in here once in a while and do things around here once in a while. We have to find a bit of a city, and I know there is a city here somewhere. But there's a bunch of other things to do, and I really can't spend any time. This is a problem. That this faces that way. See, the reason why it's like this is, see, this is where it was. And the reason why it was like this, the reason why this was right here like this, in the 3x3, was because it was facing this way when it got created. However, because it was closed, they decided to just set it up so you could go through these portals. They aligned it properly. What am I got? I got to that. Didn't even know it was just sitting there. We got another thing just sitting there. Wait, no, it's that way. Anyway, my point is, they realigned it, and so we got this. Now, there's supposed to be the same thing with this, and this should be a different color, so it's obviously a mistake. And I'm going to fix that mistake. I don't know if we could change the opacity though, but we're going to try and change the opacity. Okay, I've double checked it. Oh, it's still loading. I've double checked it over there. It's got an opacity of 0 according to the config, but it's still displaying it. And you can't really see much through it. Did I create it wrong? Do I need to add another diamond? Well, I don't remember, but let's see what we can figure out. Let's see if we can go in it and see what happens. This is really dangerous and something bad could happen, but if I die, then I'll be able to come back here. Unfortunately, I don't want to die with all this stuff, so I'll probably leave stuff in the chat. Anyway, let's go. I think we have to create a new portal. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need a diamond. Do I have diamonds in here? Or do I got to go back over there to that place that needs to be worked on? Ores. A diamond. Soul sand. Oh, that was from Middle Square. Alright, here we go. As you can see, it didn't work, so we gotta do this again. Alright, Twilight Forest has been reactivated. Only it still looks like I can't go anywhere with it. Is there a different kind of Twilight Forest portal? La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. There's something wrong with the Twilight Forest portal. Da 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 da. Well, I still got plenty of time. Let's think about more things here. Let's see what else we could do here. Okay, I got an idea. No, not screenshot. That was a dumb idea. Don't have that idea. It's a dumb idea. Oh, do I have this on? I can't tell. Well, that's great. Nope. Okay, that was strange. Look, I can see through the portal underneath it and into my base. Alright, well obviously this isn't working. I've got to find out what to do next. Ugh. Well, I gotta spend another diamond, I guess. It's not like I'm made of diamonds here. I only got one left. In here, anyway. Alright, here's what I'll do this time. I'll stand in it and see if I get zapped by lightning. Nothing. For the life of me, I cannot figure out why this doesn't work. Well, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to deactivate it. I'm going to have to just simply deactivate it. Or unless there's a new way to make one of these or something. There just doesn't seem to be a way to do anything, to go anywhere. It's weird. It's a portal that's been closed off by who knows what cosmic power has done this. I doubt it's the guy whose name starts with an M. And I doubt that that's going to help any. But if this portal were taken care of properly like the other portals, it would not be swirly. We'd be able to just see through it like this. So this is definitely a problem. And so, figure out what to do next. Another thing that I was here to talk about was the roundel. After I got everything fixed and put back, and I downloaded a new version of the roundel mod, but the roundel mod was giving me problems. It was requiring an earlier forge, and I was moving up to the latest forge. And so if you look here, empty. Almost completely empty. There was a TARDIS console here. And I was testing out my space-time stuff, but all that is gone now. Completely gone. And before I can start the next quarry, and therefore empty out the second bit, I have to start, not completely mind you, but I have to start making platforms inside the area that we had for the purpose of when we're done, we can move down the storage into that area, and we'll have a proper storage supply, supposedly. It's going to be very complicated, and I don't know if we can do it just right away. But yeah, you see all that stuff. Well, we're going to be doing stuff like that, but the stuff in the middle, I haven't done the stuff in the middle yet, and so it's going to be something to see for the first time. Oh, I need food already. Yeah, that's just great. I really need that to hurry up and be ready again. Okay, so, well, hold on. First of all, we don't need that many, but I just wanted to take those. Down here, nothing should spawn, except I think... although nothing should spawn, I think that slimes might spawn. But don't quote me on that. Okay, so we want to get down to 3, 2, 1. That's the center right there. That is the center. We'll put that on there. That's the official 0, 0, but this is the 2 by 2 area. Actually, you know what? Since if a slime spawns on... Well, I guess they spawn on there too. Well, it doesn't matter because I am in control of this place. And I thought I'd clean that up, but that doesn't matter right now. Yeah, now that I think of it, this is a bad idea. Let's do this. It uses up less stuff. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to... What was it? 16? Oh, now I gotta look it up. Hold on. Yeah, I was right. It's 16. So what we do is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's hard to see these lines. This should be it. 0 to 15. Right, 0 to 9, 10 to 15. Yeah, this is right. Okay, good. So what we want to do is we need to go up to 5.5. Well, we're already on 1, so we could really do this. Four, 5. And there we go. Now that corner is actually... That corner is actually where we're going to have a ladder. If I got this right. Maybe I didn't get it right, but I would think we're going to have ladders at the 4 corners. I might be wrong. But now we can do this as the usual. This is just the main center of the of each level. Now, we were going to have it so that each center of each level was going to have blocks. I think this goes out to 16. I'm being fired at again. Are they going to just keep appearing down here? I should also put a bed down here while I'm at it. It takes a little too long to... I really should set a bed down here. Okay, should have crops down here. Well, no, we're not going to do all that. We'll do all that once we've got this thing set up. But first I got to set up that platform in the middle, which will take up most of the space, which is why I don't want to just do anything. Maybe we'll have a crop area in the middle or something. Temporary. But down there we're actually going to have a jail down here in this area underneath all that. But first we have to get there. And as you know, this could be a bit silly and a bit boring. So yada, yada, yada. Ah! Okay, this is good. Bit annoying, but yeah, it's good. We haven't set up where we're going to put the stairs yet. We haven't set up a lot of things. We're going to work on down here, of course. You see, this is up to here, but that's only to here. And so we have stairs down into the next area. And we will also have stairs up into... Yeah, you try hitting me from over there without falling down. Jump, I dare you! Yeah, that was a pretty close one. What happens if he, like, hits the bat or something? That would be weird. Alright, anyway, the point that I'm getting at is there's a lot to do here. I am very grateful that this area is dark, but it's not going to have anything spawn in it. That is a very positive thing. Unfortunately, these guys are spawning in places where I do not want them to spawn because they are getting in my way. And that is very annoying, but that doesn't matter. There's a lot here that doesn't really matter. Gonna do a couple of things here. It's just an idea. Ideas are all we have sometimes. Alright, so we got those. So now we do one of these. And then these. Put that over there. Alright, so let's see what we got. Well, let's go downstairs and sort this out downstairs or down the ladder. We still have to set up the regular ladders, and then we have to set up some kind of method of getting to the surface that doesn't involve being blown sky high by Cybermen. Do you realize that this is all I've been fighting? Cybermen. It's like I don't fight anything else. That's because they're the only ones who spawn during daytime. And alright. I'm gonna need some... Where is this? I'll need some of the cobble. Not much. What happened here? Why is that like that? There we go. Yeah, because this is not the regular thing. It's only going to be what we use for now. Yeah, let's play Go. That's a Go board, isn't it? Well, it's actually 32 by 32, and if it were Go, we'd be using those spaces in the on the lines there, so it would be actually 31 by 31, I think. Not important. All right, so. Well, the first thing we have to notice is that that's 4 instead of 5. But that's just how it is. Okay, so here's the official one, the one that is made, the one that I was going to originally use. Okay. Then we've got stone cut because we don't want it to be the same thing. Oh, we've got to... We're going to have to use a hammer to straighten those out. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, so we have this done now. Just for testing, of course, because we don't want to make too many of these, because although we do have a lot of material, we're going to need a lot of that material to build all this, you know. Okay, so what do we got here? Well, we got the regular stone brick stairs. We don't need a special table for that. It's what I'm used to. It's what we used in previous Wozcasts and previous citadels and such like. It's dependable. It's solid. We don't have to worry about the color changing or the shape changing or anything. Then we got the regular stairs of straight up stone. The problem is that it looks like it's got the stone pattern on it. Now this is actually a good thing because it's the same as this pattern here. See that? and that. It's the exact same pattern. It's just been higher contrast. And this is lower contrast. That's good. But you don't have any idea. It doesn't feel like stairs in the major sense. There's no real delineation around the edges of each aspect of the block. And then you walk up to here. Well, this might be different as well. Remember, we were going to do different things in the center of this. I have to actually look at my notes to see if this is how it was going to be. If it isn't, then I'm going to have to change it, which of course is no problem at all. You know, it goes a lot faster to demolish it than to keep it. Well, at least I think it does. And then finally, the one I'm not sure about, the architecture craft stairs that are made of double stone slabs. But they're single, so it's like this. I like that. But it's very bright, and I don't know if I want the stairs to be extra bright, if you know what I mean. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably do stone brick stairs, though I would have liked it to be a little brighter than that. Maybe in future we can swap it out for another kind of stairs or something. I don't know. Of course, there's also the problem of what do you do about this? It's going to be 5, so 3... No, not that one. 4, 5. 4, 5. And if I don't like it, we could switch over to one of the other types, which we'll keep in a box somewhere. Where? I don't know. Maybe up there we'll put it away or something. Just don't know. Okay. And that goes to 10.5. Theoretically, this is correct. Let's see what it says here. 10.5. It is indeed 10.5. There's a reason why this might be important, though. No, there's 5. There's 5 stairs. That's what we wanted to know. There we go. So now we have that, and it goes to the next level up, and as you can see, it should line up directly with that. See? So, that is that, and now we can move that straight into the wall, and, well, though we're not going to do anything past that wall, the point is that's where it is, and now we can work on that. And, let's see how this goes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the thing is, if these are the wrong kind of stairs, I'm gonna have to replace all of them, and there's gonna be a lot, probably more than 1,000 stairs, probably. Well, let's see. It's gonna be 5 by 5. That's 25 for each one. So there's 25 to this level, 50, 75, 100. I'd say 300, 400, maybe. Yeah, it's gotta be at least 1,000. And this has to be 0.5 so that nothing will spawn on it, obviously. Yeah, well, that's how this goes. And pretty soon I'm going to have to move the storage, but I have to move the storage onto the right level. This is the prison level, as I said before. Everything down here, including in here. This will be the solitary. It'll be extra dark in here. A little bit better out here, so these will be the better prison conditions. So we got rubies. What were those, TARDIS mod? Yeah. I'm not sure how the TARDIS mod is going to work with better portals. That's a very, very good question. Probably it'll break. If it breaks, then what? I have no idea. I didn't expect to be able to use both of these. In fact, it may be because the TARDIS mod and better portals are in the same mod pack that it's doing this. Yeah, so we got 5 going up to next level, which is the proper second level. And that's... Well, this is going to be really something, huh? Anyway, you can see we're doing a lot today, and we've got a lot to do, so I've got to get going on and doing as much of it as possible tonight, which isn't going to be for very long. Only got a little bit of time. So, we'll see you next time, and remember, you too can build something really, really epic. And I hope you do, because I want to see your stuff. Let's see if you have any stuff that you've got to make. and what it's going to look like. Towers, anything. Just as long as it's really cool looking. I could give you pointers, but I don't think I'm that great myself. So, see you around. Bye-bye.